Freen and Becky married. Unraveling the mystery and the magic ***. Some celebrity stories make noise. Others make history. But only a few create a kind of magic so powerful that even silence becomes a language. That is exactly what happened when whispers began to spread. Whispers that Freen Sorocha and Becky Armstrong, Southeast Asia's beloved GL icons, might have taken their bond to a deeper, forever kind of place. A marriage. A commitment ceremony. A private vow shared away from the world. No one knows for certain. But the clues, the coincidences, the emotions, and the devotion of millions have turned this rumor into one of the most captivating mysteries in modern entertainment. Let's unravel it, slowly, gently, and with all the magic this story deserves. The rumor that refused to die. It started with a single tweet from an insider-style page. Two actresses who made the world believe in love on screen may have made it real, privately. No names, no emojis, no details, just a hint. But fans didn't need much. They already knew the colors. They already knew the timing. They already knew the way the universe moves around Freen and Becky. Within minutes, hashtags like #FreenBeckyMarried and #Unravel. The magic took over Thailand, the Philippines, Indonesia, Vietnam, and even Latin America, regions where their love story has lived in the hearts of millions. The rumor wasn't loud, but it was powerful, and it spread like a gentle fire. The matching rings that broke the internet. It wasn't just talk. There were photos, blurry, soft, almost like they weren't meant to be seen. Freen with a delicate silver band. Becky with one that looked strangely similar. Fans zoomed in, compared angles, analyzed lighting. And suddenly the theory wasn't just romantic. Felt possible. Some say they even spotted those rings during lives, interviews, and airport sightings. Rings neither actress tried to hide, yet never explained. Mystery or message. The line blurred beautifully. A trip that felt too intentional. The biggest spark came when Freen and Becky were seen posting photos from what appeared to be the same location. Not just the same province. The same villa aesthetic. The same mountain line in the background. The same wooden terrace. Different posts. Different angles. Only a few hours apart. Fans didn't need confirmation. They pieced the puzzle together like a love map. Two hearts, one destination. One moment immortalized in separate frames. A wedding. A private ceremony. A special anniversary. No one knew. But the internet believed fully. Silence. The most suspicious clue of all. Here's where things became magical. Neither Freen nor Becky denied a thing. They didn't address it. They didn't distance themselves. They didn't release statements. Instead, they smiled. Softly. Knowingly. And fans felt the truth without hearing the words. Sometimes silence isn't protection. Sometimes it's confirmation wrapped in mystery. That's when the magic of the rumor became impossible to ignore. Friends and family who disappeared. Several close friends of the duo suddenly went off social media for an entire weekend. No stories, no posts, no updates. Then, days later, they reappeared with captions like, "A golden weekend. Surrounded by love. Blessed to witness something beautiful." Not one person clarified what that something was. Not one person denied the assumptions flooding their comment sections. And so the magic grew. The alleged ceremony. A story whispered, not seen. According to one unverified but widely shared rumor, the ceremony, if it happened, was intimate, emotional, and breathtaking. It took place in Chiang Mai. The theme was soft pastels and lantern light. Freen wore a simple, elegant cream dress. Becky wore a tailored white suit. Only about 25 people were present. Phones were banned. Tears were many. Laughter was pure. And when they toasted, someone whispered, "To forever." The rumor felt more like poetry than news. But sometimes love stories are exactly that. Poetry written in real life. The afterglow that gave everything away. After the supposed ceremony weekend, fans saw something different in them. A glow. A softness in their eyes. During fan meets and public events, their chemistry felt stronger, deeper, as if their bond had matured into something unbreakable. The way Freen looked at Becky during a Q&A went viral. The way Becky instinctively fixed Freen's hair on stage became a trending clip. Small gestures suddenly felt loaded with meaning. Fans didn't need a press release. They felt the love radiating without words. Why people believe it so strongly? It's not just the clues. It's the story behind the clues. For years, Freen and Becky have shown loyalty, protection, quiet devotion, a bond that feels genuine, a partnership that goes beyond work. They've shared glances that speak volumes, moments that feel unscripted, smiles that tell stories. Their love, whatever shape it takes, feels like a secret garden the world is allowed to peek into, but never fully enter. And maybe that's why the wedding rumor feels so believable. Because it fits the way they've always been. Private, gentle, real. The magic of their mystery. At the core of this story is something rare in the entertainment industry. Mystery that feels warm, not distant. Silence that feels loving, not cold. Rumors that feel like hope, not chaos. The magic isn't in knowing the truth. The magic is in the possibility. The possibility that two people who brought love to millions on screen may have found an even greater love off screen. The possibility that their bond is deeper than fans will ever know. The possibility that somewhere, under lantern lights and mountain skies, two souls made a promise. The final question: are they married? No one knows. No one can confirm. No one can deny. And maybe, just maybe, that's exactly how Freen and Becky want it. A love kept safe. A bond kept sacred. A story the world can feel, even if it never hears the full truth. Whether they're married or not, one thing remains undeniable. Their connection has become one of the most beautiful modern love legends. And legends don't always need answers. Sometimes they only need magic. Final thought. So, are Freen and Becky truly married? Maybe the real answer is this. If a love story touches millions, inspires hope, heals hearts and feels like destiny, then maybe it is a marriage. In spirit, in devotion, in foreverness. The mystery remains. The magic continues. And the world watches, smiles and believes.